AFK. Alright, so we're into it. First match. Grolarbears versus Wiggins.
This particular matchup is, it can be a 5-5. I feel like Pretty Lady does better against all other Jasons as opposed to, Killer or whatnot. Killer has a hard time dealing with zoning, and with the mid projectile, he kind of has to like spend a lot of his resources just to get in.
Oh, but, especially with that instant air.
Yeah, exactly. The instant air can be rough to deal with. You gotta, but also, there is some tech with Killer that nullifies projectiles. I just haven't really had a chance to use it today, so I probably should have used it earlier. But now that I think about it. But it's all good. It's all good. So far, Wiggins taking a very dominant lead. He knows the matchup and now he plays it all the time.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately. Yeah, these two are training partners.
Oh, okay. I got you. Very familiar with the matchups here.
Yeah. I watch them play. They're really good together. When both Roller and Wiggins play, it becomes a very footsies-based match. And I think that's a big difference between North Louisiana and South Louisiana, is that North Louisiana wants to play very defensive, very footsie-based.
Right.
Whereas I feel like South Louisiana is pure aggression.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that from Eclectic and Pygmy Potato. They're both very aggressive players, but it seems to work pretty well in their favor as far as the matches.
Good, excellent comeback from Wiggins right there.
Right, yeah.
Jason wins.
Fairly quick first match there.
Very interesting that we haven't seen any sort of Ronin Takeda footage today.
I know, that exactly what I was thinking earlier. Like, I thought by now he would have at least broken out 1-2 matches with him. But
Leatherface.
he's sticking it out with Leatherface.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's all about Pretty Lady. He doesn't think that it's... I'm sorry, I'm phrasing this wrong. But Leatherface, just in general, is an excellent, solid character. Grolarbears and I have been talking about it for quite some time. We personally believe that Leatherface is easily top 10. Pretty Lady has probably the best stage control in the game. Because there's even a vector on the screen that he/she can't cover.
Yeah.
So,
I got you.
yeah, no, absolutely. We firmly believe that. And then after that, you have the set play variation, which is what I play, the Killer variation, and then the rush down command grab. But excellent armor use right there.
Yeah.
It's very scary to use armor when you play a Leatherface. Ooh, shoulder lead? Zoning.
Definitely one of my more favorite stages in the game.
I love the stage for multiple purposes. It's great for training mode, because oftentimes in training mode I'll use the actual planks as a way to tell the spacing of my attack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like, yeah, if I do back two as a Leatherface, then okay, that covers 4 planks. So I have 4 planks to some distance to work with.
Oh,
so
alright.
I like to play on this stage solely for spacing.
Yeah.
And the corner interactable is by far my favorite.
Yes,
other corner.
definitely. Converting off of that is a game changer.
It's the best feeling in the world, is what it is.
Exactly. Grolarbears showing that he's still in this, taking the second round.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, wow.
Good shoulder once again. Ooh, punish that. Oh, almost. That's a 9-frame mid now. That's a recent change in the last patch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you see how he'll poke like that, and then he'll walk away and then just do that back one. He's using it as a whiff punish tool. He's trying to make you bait out a down poke to punish it.
Oh, okay.
Very, very smart. Oh, he doesn't.
Just straight up walks up to him.
He really shouldn't throw because of that particular reason. He almost, you know,
Yeah, he could have lost out on the damage.
Yeah, he's lucky right there. So that's 2-0. Wiggins in the lead.
Jason
Something's got to change.
Yeah, Grolarbears needing to make the adaptation for the next match to stay in this.
Definitely Jason being one of the more viable choices of this match.
Jason Voorhees. Leatherface.
Yeah.
And he's adamant about this Leatherface. He really wants to look pretty loaded. He's probably not saving. He's probably saving Ronin until the final tournament.
Understandable.
Round
Match point for Wiggins right here.
Ooh,
And
back
gets
one. The great starter poke. It puts a hitbox in front of a hurt box. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, right.
That's just how it is, man. Now the full string of that though is entirely combo punishable. I think it's like negative 14.
Oh wow.
Ooh, God, that 4-1-2 catching him. Up close,
Great.
he's really got to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, instant air. So crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, good use of armor there. Unfortunately, didn't really
Oh,
do too much. A little bit counterintuitive.
great zoning from Grolar right here.
Good. Oh, now he's gonna punish. Unfortunately, dropped it. Shoulder once again.
These instant airs. He's on point this
Yeah.
match.
He spends day and night practicing doing that.
And they are
really banging on.
much harder than Ermac Soul Ball. I spent about 10 minutes just doing Leatherface's instant air chainsaws, and they are a lot harder than Ermac Soul Ball.
Yeah, absolutely. There is definitely an executional barrier for it. Ooh, good load though. Oh, that's a free punish. Oh, unfortunately. Ooh. God damn, match point for Wiggins. Wiggins on fire today.
See that?
final round. Fight.
He's pissed after losing the fucking Kung Lao earlier. He wants that run back. That's full combo punch.
Grolar with the big damage.
Impressive.
Oh,
Impressive lead.
I want to say that was
I'm
an
not sure this
input
is a hard
error right
knockdown.
there. Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be game unless you drop it right here.
Finish him.
Alright, 2-1. Grolar on the board.
Leatherface wins.
Now, Grolar's no stranger to making a 2-0 comeback. He's done it multiple times, including against Noble Toxin
right.
at KIT. Yeah, he's very comfortable in doing this.
I'd like to say Grolar as a player is very patient
Leatherface.
with his gameplay, and I want to say that he really thinks things through before he makes a decision as far as character changes and just his playstyle in general. I witnessed at KIT in several of his matches that it seemed like he was, you know, distraught, kind of stressed a little bit, but just kind of calmed down, waited it out, and it turned out in his favor. He played very patiently, and his matches went very well.
Yeah, exactly. And like the big thing about Grolar is that he has an amazing supply of patience. He's always very willing to put that out. But
Yeah.
there will be one point. He does have a breaking point, and when it does happen, it's very hard for him to come back from it. So whenever that breaking point does rear its head, he has to seriously take a step back and look at the character select screen, recompose himself. You know?
Right.
I would say that's like one of his true weaknesses. Oh god, he got the overhead though. Good poke.
Great
Making it
blocks.
safe.
Oh, and catches him.
Unfortunately. Wasn't the best option.
Wiggins looks like he's struggling a little bit here. Needs to make a little bit of a change.
You're starting to notice that Grolarbears is playing this matchup with a lot more zoning and a lot more space control, which is
Right.
exactly how it should be played. Ooh.
Oh, good
We're gonna convert
conversion.
from the air. Ooh, yeah, but he's gonna duck that every time. I shouldn't say every time. I think it's the second time I've seen him do it. But
Oh, great anti-air with the down one.
yeah, he loves using that back two in order to control a lot of space. Oh, he almost had a full fucking conversion right there.
Oh, whiffs the
but
shoulder.
unfortunately- All right.
Roller taking.
There's a drop and there's not. Taking it to the last game.
Leatherface wins. Pay your respects. Throne defended.
All right. 2-2.
Yep. Excellent, excellent job by Grolar right here, making the adaptions that he needed to make to stay into this, stay in this tournament.
Exactly. Exactly. Now he's definitely thinking right now. He's thinking either he wants to go Scorpion, or he wants to go War God. No, he wants to Dora. Now that's a really smart pick, considering the fact that I told you earlier about the female hitbox.
Right.
Very, very smart. So that might be the change he needs. Leatherface also suffers outside of Butcher having a really bad wake up. So something like pressure is going to shut him down.
Oh, okay. Grolar's starting strong right here with the zoning, getting the first ball.
The big thing is that Devora can be zoned out. So he has to play really patient. You're noticing that he's not using his stamina because he wants to save it for when he finally gets in. Maybe we'll convert. Needs to be a bit more. And here we go.
Big damage in the corner.
Ooh, that down one I don't think was necessary. But it's okay. Ooh, that was down two territory right there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, but that caught the backdash.
Oh.
Alright, but hold up though. We got X-ray. Here it comes.
Great anti-air right there. Good stuff from Grolar.
Round 2. Fight.
He's playing the game he wants to play right here.
Oh, and that was down two territory again. But it's okay. He's got him in the corner exactly where he wants him.
Oh, and armor.
He really ought to opt for the 2-1 option for Jabray's armor, I think. No, the Abba poster. There's an excellent option for that.
Nice cross up. Big damage in the corner. Grolar's looking to close out this match, and he does.
Excellent. Excellent.